Good evening, everybody. I heartily welcome all those who have assembled here on behalf of Keralakaumudi. I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to our guest, napalm fame, international photographer, Mr. Nick Út. Mr. Raul Rova, Los Angeles photo editor.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
I request our editor, Mr. Dibu Ravi, to speak a few words.
For your benefit, I'll speak in English. I think it would be unwise of me to introduce you. You have been across most of the front pages for the last 10 days. And it's a great honor for us that you both have accepted our invitation and come to this institution. We welcome you gladly. And these are all our editorial team. We would actually like to hear your take on Kerala, each of you.
And we found out that it's a beautiful place. The people are very nice. The food's wonderful. And it's just a lot of fun, being here. Everybody's very accepting, loving. They greet us with respect, with love. And so it's an amazing place to be here. The entire state of Kerala. So we traveled from the south to the north, and everything was really wonderful, very nice. We visited different churches, temples, synagogues, and mosques. So to see the type of differences that people still remain together, it's really wonderful to see that. So it's everything was really nice. We really had a good time. We enjoyed it, and we hope to come back soon to keep the party going. Oh yeah, so what I do, I work at the LA Times Community News. I'm a staff photographer, and I'll give you a little message that I wrote for you guys. So I'm gonna read it because it's not too long. So what I want to say is, for the photojournalists and reporters as well, it applies to both. As photojournalists, you are the keepers of your communities. You nurture your readers with positive stories of joy and success. And you also protect your communities from injustice and abuse with your daily work. Diligent work always finds a way to look for solutions and correct the wrong. You are the eyes and ears of your communities. You are the guardians, the keepers, and as such, you have an obligation to create a better and peaceful world through your work. Your work should encourage others to help our fellow man and our communities. You alone have the power to bring about change. Stay humble, respectful, compassionate, diligent, do honest, unselfish work, and never stop learning. There's always time to learn and advance your craft. It is a very important job you have, so do it to the best of your abilities, and you too can bring about change, peace, love, and understanding. Each one of you is special. You have a special talent, and that is to tell a story. You tell those special stories with your work, through your images and your writings. You have to be diligent and always look for those special images that can change a life or many lives. Through your work, you can bring comfort to those that need it and afflict those who abuse their power. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I just talk myself. I'm Nick Út. I covered Vietnam War. Almost like 10 years ago in Vietnam. I started in the AP, very teenager, so young. And after the Fort Saigon National Defy, I transferred to AP Tokyo and Los Angeles. I just retired AP almost 8 months now. More 51 years for the Associated Press. But I met, after retire, I met my on assignment because in Los Angeles, I work with all report, TV, writer, they're all my friends. And today, digital camera, reporter, and writer, everyone shoot the iPhone. First, your assignment, you have to snapshot first and do video first before your presentation. And the journalism changed so much today, not like 45 years ago. And like me, I work in LA. I had an iPhone, my AP. Nikki, make sure you have picture iPhone, send AP right away. I call a lot of fire and feature in LA. They keep me very busy, and I travel everywhere. And now after retire, now I work for the Getty today, shoot all my assignment. I travel all the way with my camera. In case I had something in Kerala, I picture, I send direct to Getty right away.
Okay.
Thank you.
You took a well-known photo, that Vietnam War photo. How was the experience? Just in a brief, till that moment you took that photo.
You know, I come in Vietnam War, I see people die almost every day, right my eye, every day. Children, old people, so sad. And million Vietnamese die through the war. And on June 8, 1972, I go to Trảng Bàng village. I went there, over 6,000 Vietnamese refugees running. I kept from the bomb on the Highway 1. And that day, I take a lot of pictures of the bomb. I see many people die already before I'm leaving the village. I stay there almost like 4 hours before I'm leaving. I saw the Vietnamese army throw smoke grenade and they got a guy bomb. And the first airplane dive and dropped 2 bombs. And like 2 minutes later, second one, A1 Skyraider, they very slow pagoda, dropped 4 napalm. I stand there with all the media, ABC, CBS, NBC News, CNN, we all together. We don't believe everyone in the village because they're all gone, early refugee. Then I stand there, first I saw one woman, she whipped her eye running, smoking, and more people come out. I said, I next my friend, the TV cameraman, say that more people, I'm sure people die in there when the bomb. Then you see more children come out, and the old lady, she carry a 3-year-old boy, please help a grandchild. And she stopped moment and for media. And I had my camera. I took a picture of the boy. The boy died right my camera right away. I saw her arm and body burned like 90%. There's no way he's still alive. Then when I took a picture of the boy died, my eye looked like the pagoda. I saw the girl with her arm running. I was naked girl. I said, why she don't have clothes? And I run closer. I saw her body burning, large smoke in her arm and her back. I know she will die. I had water. I put the water, her arm and her body right away. She yelled and said, if you put more water, I think I'm die. More the media and the soldiers, they left the village. And she and her family, they stand on the highway. I don't want to leave. I saw her. I cried a little bit. I said, if I'm leaving, I think she died because after the bomb, very hot. And I look at her moment, and her family asked me, can you take the children to the hospital? I had my company car, the van, to travel with my driver. Then I opened the door, some of the children jumped my car. Kim Phúc, the napalm girl, she sit on the floor only because her body burned so badly. She's gonna sit on the chair. And I keep watching her die in my car. She yelled at her brother, say, I think I'm die. And I tell my driver to drive very fast to the hospital. And the time there, I see Vietnamese doctor and the nurse. I say, please help, because all the children burn my napalm. They asked me, said, no, can you take all the children to Saigon hospital? I had 2 more hours ride. And I told them, see, they will die. The next 30 minutes, they will die. And when a doctor told me, he said, I don't think she's still alive because they know she died. You can see skin thick coming out of her body. And I told the nurse and doctor, I say, if she died, my picture front page, every newspaper, America, international, not America, everywhere in the world tomorrow. I hold my media passes like this. I am AP. You see my picture, every newspaper. Then they worry about media the story. Then they take all the children right away and pick up Kim inside the hospital. And I just want to share her life that all that day, because I'm not doctor or anything, and just bring her there. I want to hope somebody she's still alive. Then I go back to Saigon right away for my film to develop. But for me, I worry she died. And I finished my picture. Then next morning, I go back to village again with a Peter Arnett, very famous writer, CNN. And my boss, the director, AP Photo, the Hot Fat. And the time we go back to the village again, the next morning, we saw the woman crying and looking the family. I took a picture. Then I said, why you looking somebody? He said, I look at my daughter. And I told him, the woman said, your daughter might be dying in the hospital. That's Kim Phúc mother. And I give location. She jumped the bus right there, right away. She lucky my picture front page, every newspaper. So many volunteer doctor, like German doctor, Japanese friend, everyone help her right away. And many doctors don't believe she's still alive. I, with my friend of my German reporter, in Ibrahim and I want to kill her because she don't want. Yeah. And my picture front page TV. Next our New York Times front page, Washington Post, and the Nixon angry saw my picture front page, and they had a press conference saying my picture fake photo, not real photo. Looked like she burned by cooking oil. If she burned by napalm, I think she died. Like accident cooking oil. But when the commander of Vietnam, General Westmoreland, had a press conference in Miami, he commanded exactly like Nixon, and the NBC News showed my picture and the film. You saw the bomb come down, explosion, and they cannot lie about my story anymore. And I have so many interviews about my picture.
The girl survived.
She, Kim Phúc, she now married, had 2 children. She lived in Toronto, Canada. I see her all the time. We together over 3 weeks ago in Georgia, in Florida, and she called me Uncle Nick, and I call her every like a week or 2 weeks. She very busy travel. She just a new book come out, and she's a goodwill ambassador. She travel over the world, and I hope you see her next year. Come here, Kayla. Yeah, we invite her come here next year. And that's my picture story after the napalm, one of the bad history. So many people were angry. American war in Vietnam, protest everywhere. Until today, you see the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. You still use my picture Kim Phúc protest the war in Vietnam everywhere. Thanks.
Okay, just one more question before you leave. What did you find striking about Kerala? The most important.
Well, there's not one specific thing, but the food was great. The people are amazing. We went to a festival with 41 elephants a while ago near here, and that was amazing. Today we saw baby elephants and monkeys. So there's a lot of things. We can't, specifically choose any. A lot of things were really nice, very amazing, and it's just a wonderful state to be in. So we thank everyone for having us, and we appreciate all the love and everything you guys, the treatment we've gotten so far. Thank you.
It's a rare chance to be with you legends. We would like to present a memento and add on Ponnada in Malayalam. I request our editors, Mr. Deepu Devi, to present our memento.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is our way of honoring our most beloved of guests.
We've got a lot of these.
Since we filmed
Suitcase full of
here.
these. Very nice.
So thank you very much for honoring us with your presence. It's an amazing experience for all of us to meet you in person. Thank you.
is always the best. People crowd.
Got the guy no film.
He missed a shot. He missed a shot. He's rolling his film. Life magazine.
Yeah.
Good copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.